This is Julie. Julie's handling at the moment Jolly and Jammy. Jolly is the Black Lab Cross and Jammy is the Greyhound. The dog that we're focusing on today is actually Jolly, who is a Black Lab. You can see walking nicely to heel with Julie. When Jolly came in, she was very, very reactive, not happy to be handled at all, quite uncomfortable with people, quite uncomfortable with dogs as well. Her biggest problem was around the vet, which she was incredibly reactive at. We began first of all by putting some work into muzzle training her, and then we put some work into her lead walking. As you can see, she's really, really responsive now with her handler. Jolly loves nothing more than to chase a tennis ball, and that's why we're heading to the field now, so that hopefully you can see her playing with a tennis ball. One of Jolly's biggest problems is with men. She's very, very uncomfortable around men. When she originally came in, even seeing a man would make her very, very stressed and reactive. So again, we've done a lot of work with her around men, getting her more comfortable with men, more comfortable with men handling her. So there she is, nice little sit, waiting to be let off the lead. Close up there of Julie. Okay, so what we're hopefully going to show you today is all the hard work that we've put in to her becoming better around strangers. Thank you, Jan. And there we are, you can see with Julie. She's got some very good basic training. So we've been working really, really hard on this. We've done a lot of work on her recall. So her recall is excellent now. We've done a lot of work on her sit and controls, and a lot of work on getting her very, very focused onto the tennis ball. We felt that by getting her focused on the tennis ball, it would help her with her reactiveness around people. Good girl. She has started, hello sweetie, she has started to go out and about now, so we've been taking her out into town, taking her out into some more public walking places, just to try and get her a bit more used to people. But she's still a little sensitive, but obviously when she's comfortable with her handler, she gains a lot of confidence from her handler. Although she's nice with Jammy, she seems to like the larger male greyhounds. She's not that keen on interacting with other dogs. She would prefer to interact with you, as you can see. And there she is, lovely playing. She lives in the kennel with another dog, so she lives with Jammy in the kennel, and she's quite happy with Jammy in the kennel. And she's actually done Jammy a lot of good, because Jammy was quite nervous of people when he first came in. So now what we're going to show you is, here comes one of our other canine carers, which is Chris. Hello, Chris. And you can see now, hopefully, she's going to be cheeky now, the relationship that Chris and Jolly have got now. And it isn't just with Chris. We've managed to build it up that she's good with dog walkers, that she's good with lots of our male dog walkers that come and help. So as long as they take the time to get to know her, she can make that relationship. There. And Chris and Jolly actually have a really excellent relationship. So although she's a bit obsessed with her ball at the moment, Chris every evening sits in the run with her and spends just 10 minutes having a bit of a kiss and a cuddle, isn't it, Chris? And she'll put her feet up on his shoulders and give him a big old bear hug. So like I say, she's so obsessed with the ball now that she's more interested in that. Good girl. But you can see as well, you know, Chris is a big guy, and you know, she's not intimidated by him at all now that she's been taking the time to get to know him. So new owners, what we're looking for really is someone who's got a little bit of experience with more of a working dog, because she is a little bit more collie minded in a lot of the things she does. So don't be fooled, this isn't a, you know, a working lab, this is Collie Cross lab. So looking for someone that's had some experience of maybe a working breed before. We're looking for someone, preferably an adult home, just purely because I think she would struggle with lots of children coming in and out of a home. It would make things more difficult for her. We're looking for a more rural setting, just so that she's not coming straight into busy towns or busy streets, because again, that's a lot for her to deal with and new owners to deal with. But Jolly is a little keen on livestock, so we would be looking for a home where you had secure fencing. She's got, as you can see, her very high chase drive, so the ball, everything's focused on the ball at the moment, but if you're out walking her, she is a bit keen on sheep, horses, etc., and we do have a lot of horses around here and sheep. New owners would need to be prepared to spend some time to get to know Jolly, so to come to the centre a couple of times, walk with her, spend some time getting to know her. But our dog walkers haven't taken very long at all to get to know her. And as you can see, she's absolutely beautiful. She's a stunning looking dog. We've got her down, she's about 3 years old now, but she has currently been in kennels for nearly 2 years, so she is desperate to find that forever home. She does okay here in kennels, but obviously it's not the same as a home.